And so if you want to anchor a vibration like gratitude, but you happen to be in a lot of pain, you're probably not going to go for the option of, I'm grateful for my pain. You might go to, I wish I could be grateful for this. And yearning and wishing for more gratitude actually brings it into your field of vision and introduces that concept to your subconscious mind and further introduces to your subconscious mind that you have the ability to be grateful and embracing of your experience even when it doesn't feel good. And every day we have the opportunity to make the most important spiritual decisions to positively affect the field of consciousness as co-creators of reality. Co-creators, not that we affect outcome, because trying to manifest an outcome, that's what people call direct manifestation. But I want to talk to you about indirect manifestation, which I think is easier and more powerful. Indirect manifestation says, instead of focusing on the object of my desire, because truth be told, whether you get the object or just seek it, it's only going to manifest if it matches with the Akashic record of what's going to be the thing that you get to help you ascend to the next level of consciousness. Sometimes chasing what you want and not getting it is what you need. Sometimes getting what you want and learning to step into the worthiness of receiving is what you need. But you only get the things that match what you need to grow and evolve vibrationally. So trying to manifest outcomes and specific things, that's wonderful. But that's kind of like the spiritual, roulette wheel. And half the time you're trying to manifest a specific thing, your subconscious mind is so focused on the object of your desire that anything that isn't that outcome or desire, your subconscious mind is taught to have a negative relationship with it. It's a game called Not This, where you walk around subconsciously saying not this to anything other than what you want. And then someone asks you, how was your day? And you said, well, I experienced everything other than what I want, so it's pretty terrible. And that becomes the way you perceive life when you are attracting anything but the thing you want. Easier to do indirect manifestation. So indirect manifestation, just take a moment and think about something you want. But instead of thinking about the object, think about the emotion you would feel if you had that. Happy, joyful, elated, most likely you'd be grateful. So what happens is, as indirect manifestors, we begin anchoring the vibration of what we would feel in our body if we got what we wanted. So to tell the universe to bring us experiences that match that emotional state. Does that make sense? Because whether you got the very specific thing you want or not, but could feel the way you wanted to feel, you'd still be just as happy. A conditioned mind will say, I won't be happy until I get that one thing. The truth is, you'd be just as happy not having that thing as long as you could feel the emotions that that thing represents to you. In fact, the reason why people try to attract specific outcomes and objects is because they are trying to actually elevate to the emotional vibration of what it would feel like if they had the object of their desire, and they're just chasing the object as something to pace to come into that vibrational alignment. So you really actually don't want the thing you want, you just want the feelings that those things symbolize. So let's say if you got whatever you wanted, you'd be grateful. So in order to manifest a life where life is going to bring you more things to be grateful for, individually and collectively, one would have to start anchoring more gratitude throughout their daily lives. And you wake up and you start to look at your life and you go, my God, the field is open every single day for me to anchor as much gratitude as I want. Your subconscious mind is just logging what you're grateful for. So you say, I'm grateful for this jacket. I'm grateful for this shirt. I'm grateful for this body. I'm grateful for this world. Subconscious mind just went, gratitude, 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 gratitude. Because we've all had experiences of being grateful Like one random moment of, I'm grateful, and it feels amazing. But what happens when you begin anchoring gratitude deliberately and relentlessly? And I will tell you that that was my social experiment, and my life has become a demonstration of what happens when you do that. And again, you have to decide the frequency of your perception. If you can go to I am grateful, that's great, because you have to go by the current of authenticity. So maybe it's I am grateful. Maybe it's I wish I were grateful. And maybe you're not even in the I wish I were grateful. Maybe you're so spun out, it has to just be a version of karma yoga where you say, may all beings be grateful. But one of those three categories is going to be your starting point. And just to feel what happens in your body when you deliberately anchor the vibration of gratitude, I just want to show you what happens when you do it in a way the world has never been taught to do it. And again, a lot of you know I teach with repeat after me's. So together, as a group, let's just try this as an experiment. And again, for all those here in YouTube land, join along. So let's try this together. I'm grateful for this body. I'm grateful for this mind. I'm grateful for this self. I am grateful for this world. I am grateful for this universe. I'm grateful for my past. I'm grateful for all beings. I'm grateful for all animals. I'm grateful for all rocks and minerals. I'm grateful for all continents. I'm grateful for all civilizations. I'm grateful for all individuals. I'm grateful for all creations. Just feel that for a moment. Do you feel how the energy lightens up? Because you aimed your attention at gratitude and relentlessly you came up with things to be grateful for. You used the power of your imagination to come up with real things to be grateful for, to instruct your subconscious mind on the type of vibration you wish to experience more often. That's you now using the conditioning process consciously as a co-creator. Does that make sense? That's what we're doing. We're using the conditioning process to choose and decide how we wish to be. We're looking at our families and say, hey, thanks for that initiation. But the way I'm feeling is not the way I wish to be, so I'm going to turn myself into a vibrational art project. And I'm going to take all the things I learned from the past, and I'm going to look at my family, and I'm going to say, what don't they do? And I'm going to start doing that and become who I was born to be, not a reflection of who they don't see themselves as. I'm going to be a conscious co-creator, and I'm going to anchor gratitude in my body, and I'm going to start radiating that gratitude so that those I pass by start to become more grateful for their lives, and they pass it on and pass it on. And sooner or later, we have a world of a vibrational reality that is so brimming with gratitude, we only attract creations that we'd be legitimately grateful for. Would we all be grateful to live in a world that had a healthy ecosystem, where all extinct animals have come back to life? Would we all be grateful to live in a world where everyone has fresh, clean drinking water, where there is global and economic policy that is fair and equal for all beings? Would we all be grateful for that? So if that's what you'd like to see manifest, and it's not just energy that's going to create it, but that's the foundation of it. In order to manifest in this planet beings to stand up and say, I'm going to do something and create new global policy. I'm going to create communal organizations. I'm going to create and lead grassroots efforts that is actually supported by the world to bring us all together into a new world. In order for that type of reality to occur, we can't sit down and wait for someone to lead. We have to start raising the vibration of the planet so those who are meant to stand up can come to their feet. And the way we do it every single day is by indirectly manifesting the vibration of gratitude. And for those of us that wish we felt grateful, because I'm not saying hold the feeling of gratitude. Don't try to hold a feeling. You can't hold a feeling. It'll give you gas. You ever had that idea about how it works? Like, I'm just going to hold a high vibration. I'm going to get into a place of joy. Like, that's not how it works. Like, oh my God, I feel happy. Okay, just hold it. And then someone goes, hey, how you doing? Shut up. Shut up. I'm happy. I'm vibrating way high. I think I see my angels. Shh. That's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. We don't hold anything. We anchor, we anchor, we anchor. So for those of us who go, oh, I wish I felt grateful. Well, this is for you. Try this out loud. I wish I felt more grateful about my body. I wish I felt more grateful for the world. I wish I felt more grateful for politics. I wish I felt more grateful for humanity. I wish I felt more grateful for my family. I wish I felt more grateful for my family. I wish I felt more grateful for civilization. I wish I felt more grateful for reality. I wish I felt more grateful for animals. I wish I felt more grateful for the universe. Now, just as we do that, do you see how we just did this and we're feeling the same amount of emotional or energy that we felt when we were doing the first one? Same vibration of gratitude. What you want to feel more of or what you wish you felt more of is the same as anchoring it. So if you can say, I'm grateful, and if that's real, anchor that. And when I say anchor, all that means is find something to affirm its truth. Even if it's, I'm grateful. Or if you walked around, hey everybody, I wish I was grateful. Look at me, totally ungrateful. Totally ungrateful. That person held the door for me. Did I say thank you? No. Wish I did. You know what I mean? You can say, I wish I was grateful. And you're anchoring the same amount of gratitude. And then you do that, and then gratitude starts to feel real, and then you anchor, I am grateful. Does that make sense? We're not pretending here. You can't pretend in a reality molded out of the fabric of truth. The universe knows when it's lying to itself. I'm not even going to say the universe knows when you're lying, because you are the universe. It's just the universe lying to itself. It's just playing a game. It's like you say to the universe, may all beings be free, and your collective self laughs at you. You don't believe that. So we have to indirectly manifest by starting with gratitude. And the thing that's amazing about this kind of practice is it doesn't matter how you decide to practice. You could literally take a walk in your neighborhood, and every person that passes you by, may you be blessed with gratitude. May you be blessed with gratitude. May you be blessed with gratitude. Then you're home. Maybe you're going through a healing crisis. Maybe it's Kundalini awakening, or you're completely incapacitated and you're dizzy and you can't seem to function, right? Isn't the funniest things? Your vibration is sky high, but you can't seem to function in a human body? That's kind of neat. So you're at home with some sort of vibrational terminal illness, barely able to function, and you just play the grateful game. I'm grateful for my floors. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for these stairs. I'm grateful for gravity. It doesn't matter. Be grateful for gravity. And all day your subconscious mind is anchoring, logging, recording, gratitude, and it's becoming more familiar. And if your subconscious mind is more familiar with a high vibration like gratitude than the people around you, those people can't trigger you emotionally. Because you only get emotionally triggered by the people whose subconscious imprinting matches yours. Which means we are combating against those whose choices match our own. And when you make choices to anchor a vibration like gratitude, the people that anchor lower vibrations unconsciously can't affect you.